As I said before, the pin and the transition to the pin are of utmost importance in Aikido. You might ask yourself, well, if you always assume multiple attackers, why would you do a pin? I asked myself that very question. If I'm in a multiple attack situation, I don't have time to pin this person. However, in a low level or a beginning level, to the beginning of the foundation, I need to know how to transition to control this person. Take the slack out, maintain control of them through the entire movement. And that includes after you get down to the ground. You don't want this to turn into a ground fighting match. The Nikyo, I showed you, Katate Tori Hantai Nikyo. Here, as I do the pin, as I take him down with the elbow, I follow this with this inside knee, and I put this knee right up against his body and his armpit. From here, I transition and move this knee right to the back of his head. Make sure that your uke is not facing you. Turn your head this way, because he's going to get a broken nose. I always bump my knee against the back of their head. As I do this, I transition this hand into the crook of this elbow, like this. Let me do that a little slower. From here, transition this knee down, put this into the crook of this elbow, and I sink down low. I like to, when I sink down into this technique, turn my hand over, push the shoulder into the mat, at the same time move this hand over and move towards his head. I see people do it like this, I see people do it like this. To me, that gives him more of an opportunity to get out of this pin. Remember, in order to effectively pin a person, you have to jam their shoulder into the ground. Downward pressure, over, and then he taps. When I'm done with this, all I do is slide his wrist up into my hand, just like this, like you've seen before, and move away from him. One more time, we'll do it at speed now.